opinions on this show are for entertainment purposes only. The only factual information is any story that has happened to AT2 or the parties involved. Other than that, go ahead and get you a drink, get you something to eat, just relax and enjoy the show. Let's have fun. All right, y'all, let's get real. So won't you come and make some peace? Don't need no money because it's free. Just bring your mind and be at ease. So won't you come and make some peace? Yeah. Let's make peace, y'all. What's up, everybody, and welcome to a brand new episode of Talk the Real Deal with AT2. Hold on, I can't see myself. Hold on. Can y'all see me? Okay, I'm here. What's up, everybody, and welcome to a brand new episode of Talk the Real Deal with AT2. Yes, I'm your boy AT2. How everybody doing? How everybody living? How everybody feeling? Hopefully, everybody is doing well. Had a productive day. Hopefully, everybody is safe. You know, spent time with your family, or you were at work. Whatever you did, hopefully y'all just had a good day. Let me say what's up to the people before we start. What's up, V? What's up, SMA? What's up, SMA? Is that how you say your name? I just want to make sure it's not for like SMA or something, you know. What's up, Joyful? Shout out to all my members, by the way. What's up, Mariella? Thank you for being here. What's up, MB? What's up, Cali25? What's up, Sexy60? What's up, Dom Down? What's up, Denitra? What's up, Nelly Belly? Thank you for being here. What's up, Miss H. Alien Stan? Okay, I see y'all coming in the room. What's up, Wanda? What's up, Darlene? Happy Friday. Yes, I know some of y'all, it's already Friday for y'all. Yes, I still have PayPal, but I'm using a business PayPal now. The one up here, the AT2 for real, no underscore, just AT2 for real. I'm using that one. Don't use the old one because they told me I won the case, but it's still showing like, you know, the money hasn't been refunded back to me. So had to start over, but it is what it is. And there's no hold on this new account. So everything's fine. So we just gonna keep it there for now until the old one come back. But thank you for asking, MB. I'm happy that you asked about that. And then we still got the Cash App, Venmo, all that. All right. So, you know, this is not an angry live. I'm not gonna start yelling or screaming or anything like that. I've been noticing some of the. What's up, Carolyn? There you are. I haven't seen you in a minute. I've been seeing a lot of comments about, you know, AT2, you're fake, you're phony, you're this, you're that, and they're upset over the whole Jaguar thing, right? What's up, Patricia? What's up, Priscilla? So my thing is that content is content. At the end of the day, it's giving you something to talk about. Now, is everything about a click and a view and this and that? No. Not everything is about that. But if I'm having a conversation with someone, it is what it is. We are having a conversation. Now, whether you think like, oh, then that means you support this and that. No, if you know my character, you know what I stand for. I think some of these people really don't know me. And so probably some of them are new. And so they don't really know my character. But in real life, I'm a stand-up individual. So whatever perception that you guys have of me, that's completely fine. But don't go in the chat and try to persuade me or try to argue with me. You know, what's up, Babita? Thank you for being here. Shout out to everybody overseas, by the way. But yeah, if you're trying to bully me or persuade me or try to argue with me, I don't have time for that. I'm not going to do that. Like yesterday, somebody had made a comment about Jaguar and like, oh, I can't believe you let her do something, right? And I just went, thank you. And then they were all like, thank you with a question mark. And like, they're all like, why'd you just say thank you? Because I'm not going to argue with you. Like, what do you want from me? Like, I'm not going to argue. I'm sorry if y'all thought like, I was going to go back and forth with you, but I really don't want to. I'm going to just move on to something else. Like, I'm not going to go back and forth. That's not what my DMs are for, to argue with you guys and go back and forth with you. I don't want to do that. What's up, Melanie? What's triggered, but you're doing your job, and maintaining a relationship is a career yes, exactly. Exactly. And shout out to Niqua. She's probably in bed right now, but Niqua was all like, hey, I don't necessarily like the Jaguar content, but I support you and I'm completely fine with everything that you're doing. Shout out to her because she definitely understands. And now, that brings the question like, oh, am I just using Jag? Am I doing that? No, she freely clicks the link. Freely. I never asked her like, hey, can you click it? Now, if she's here and there's something she wants to clarify, I'll be like, Jag, do you want to come up? But these things are never planned or anything like that. Like literally, Jag will pop up on you. We talked about this the other day. Jag will do a pop-up. It's not necessarily announced, but she's going to pop up whenever she feels like it. And that's completely fine. She's allowed to be here. You know how to be objective. That's important. Right. And again, I think it goes back to, me not yelling, cussing her out, and maybe people get confused, like, because they're used to people yelling, screaming, cussing each other out. They're not used to people having a civil conversation. What's up, Cammy? Now, it'll be different if she came to fight and argue. Yeah, we can definitely go all day long, but she's not coming for that. And TJ is not coming over here for that either. I've never seen like TJ really go off or cuss anybody out. So why would I bring that energy if they're not trying to bring that energy over to me? Now, I do want to say, when it comes, Jag will cuss you out, she'll cuss out the chat and stuff like that. The situation with Naughty when she was like, yeah, we're going to find out. I was like, whoa, hold on. No. Like, I shut that down. Now, if Jag is having a war of words with you guys because y'all done said something in the chat, yeah, she has the right to respond. Now, if it comes to like, I'm a, delete you or I'm a, do something to your family, yeah, that's when I'm going to step in. But if you done call this lady, she had a saggy diaper booty or something like that, then, she gonna respond to it. Like, I can't stop her if you're antagonizing her. Now, if you say like, Jag, I hope you get the help that you need, or, I hope you take care of your mental health, and she's cussing you out for saying something like that, that's a different scenario. But if you're saying like, you're a liar, you're a filthy this, and go change your diaper, if you're saying those kind of things, it's hard for me to be like, Jag, don't say that, even though you're antagonizing her. Like, I want to separate the category from those people. What's up, Yoli? Like, if you're literally antagonizing her, I can't defend you. She has the right to. Now, again, I know there's a lot of conversation with, people in other chats or on other channels and stuff like that. Like I said, I don't get a chance to watch everybody, so I don't know everybody's full backstory. But at the end of the day, I can just control what's on my channel. I can't defend you if you did something on somebody else's channel because I don't know about that. Now, whatever happens on my channel, I can control that. But if it's something like, yeah, it's a channel, I can't control that at all. That's beyond me. That's between you and whatever happened on that other channel. I can only control what happened on my channel. Right, as long as you're okay with what you do, then hey, rock it out. You don't even put exclusive Jaguar interview in your thumbnail, so her pop-ups don't seem planned. Exactly. The only thing I say exclusive is when I re-upload. And another thing, what's up, Cherokee? The reason why I re-upload the videos because you have so many people like doing the whole replay video and stuff like that. And I'm fine with the whole doing replay video, but you ain't gonna replay my video and be talking shit about me. Like, something gotta give. If you want to talk about the shit that happened in the show, that's completely fine. But you ain't gonna be dragging me while you watching my video. Nah, it don't work like that. Nah, homie, nah. That shit don't fly with me. Thank you, Mindy. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's called being cordial. Exactly. And Yoli, let me read your comment. I'm sorry I had it up and didn't read it. AT2, I feel it's okay to be kind to people, although you may not agree with choices they choose to make. Right, exactly. It's okay to be kind to people. It's like literally I have to fight somebody or I have to be arguing with somebody for, people to like. No, I'm not doing that. That's not me. You had me talking myself on the replay. I know, I'm sorry. I should like in the description I write replay, but I'll start putting in the title so you guys know it's a replay and stuff like that. Because I'll be seeing y'all be talking, like, because I'll go back and watch the chat and I'll be like, damn, they were trying to get my attention, but I wasn't there. you know. Thank you, Babita. I appreciate that. Yes, thank you guys. Thank you. Again, all I can do is ask the questions. That's all I can do. I can't go in and try to fight and try to, let me try to catch you up or trick you up on questions. And then some people say like, oh, well, why do you even have her on your channel, or why do you do this and that? Like, if she's being respectful to me, and anybody is free to come up and say whatever they have to say, Now, I do control it. Like, I'll let Jag go and do her spiel and stuff like that. And then I'll let people come up afterwards because I already know a lot of people will have a panel and then they'll have Jag come up and it's like a yelling and screaming fest and you don't get any conversation. You don't get any conversation from whatever is going on because everybody is yelling, oh, Niqua, I just talked about you. What's up, Winnie? Hold on. Let me help you get out of here. Don't worry. Don't worry about that. Let me help you get up out of here. Okay. Goodbye. And I don't even block y'all. I let y'all say whatever. But you ain't going to. I hate when people announce like I'm unsubscribing from you. Okay. Bye. Okay. Get out of here. Oh my God. Yeah, it was good, Niqua. It was good. Was Sam Senior really in the chat? Dude, let me tell you guys, I know a lot of people were asking me, like, was that really Sam? Blah, blah, blah. I believe that was him. Another thing, I had followed Sam, after he came on my channel. I found on Instagram, I actually followed him and I talked to him a few times. But yesterday, I actually got a follow back. So he's following me now, and that's his legit Instagram account. So as far as I understand, if you follow me back, then we must be cool. And I think that was him. He has open communication with me. He would have told me like AT2, that was a troll. That wasn't really me. He would have said something to me because we talked before in the past. Thank you, Darlene. I appreciate that. Exactly. Yeah, it's not okay. And I think, and Occupy Black Media, I think because I am so nice and sometimes I'll be like passive, I'll be like, oh, all right, whatever. I think some people take it too far with me. Now, if I got up here and started cussing you out, people would respect me more. And I think, oh, maybe I should start cussing people out more and they would start respecting me. But that's just not in my character. But I thought about it before. What's up, Lisa? Thank you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. And again, I appreciate everyone who be like, AT2, I just discovered you. I like your channel and stuff like that. Shout out to all of y'all. I remember there was a time where I only had like 1 to 2 people in my chat. And just seeing how fast like I have grown throughout these 3 years, I appreciate y'all. I really do. And that's why I wanted to have this conversation with y'all. because I'm all like, okay, y'all can say whatever. I really don't care, but don't be trying to threaten me, trying to bait me into a fight or talk about, well, on this channel, this and this. I don't know about that. And I honestly don't care. Like if you want to bring something over because it's valuable to the conversation, I appreciate that. But don't bring somebody else's fight over to me and then expect me to. Nah, I'm not. I'm not doing that. That's just not me. Thank you, Niqua. I appreciate that. Thank you for the super chat. I love you too. Thank you. Uh, I sent you two super chats while she was on. Oh, let me. You know what? Somebody brought up something too. If there's a lot of people in the chat, and say like Niqua, say if there's like 405 people in the chat, in LA, I wasn't ignoring you on purpose. I honestly didn't see it. Say if there's like a lot of people in the chat and you guys send like a $2 or something less than five, those go really quickly and I can't see them. Now if the chat is whatchamacallit, like slow down, like I could slow it down. I should start doing that when it gets a lot of people in the chat, but it kind of distracts me from my point. But if you send like those low amounts, they will be they go so fast I can't catch them when there's a lot of people in the chat. But if you did send something like hefty, like 10 and 20 and 30 or 50 or 100, I definitely apologize about that. But the little chats when there's so many people in the chat, and again, whatever you send, I appreciate. I'm not saying like, oh, you should have sent me more money. I'm not saying that at all. But it goes by so fast when there's so many people in the chat. So I do want to display that, and I'll do a separate video about that. But I wanted to let you guys know if you send like a small amount and I didn't see it, that's why, because the chat is moving so fast and those go away really quickly. Oh, okay. Thank you. I appreciate that, LA. See, it's all love. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, Shay. What's up, Queen B More? Thank you for being here. But yeah, um, again, like I'm down for having conversations. I just don't want the arguments. Like I'm not trying to fight somebody, over I'm not gonna fight you over Jaguar. That's basically my main point of this video. I'm not gonna fight you over Jag. Like, you're allowed to have your opinion, but don't say like AT2, I think your character is this and that. I'm not going to have those conversations with you. If you want to talk about, something Jag said or did, I'm completely fine with that. But judging my character based on having a conversation, an adult conversation with somebody, being cordial with them, I'm not willing to have that conversation with you at all. That's going to be shut down from now on. Small amounts, time out faster. Yes, that's what it is. What's up, Stephanie? Thank you for being here. Oh yeah, make sure y'all hit the like button. I'm pretty sure y'all probably hitting the dislike button. Ooh, and I talked about this before, but the ones that I can't stand is AT2. I've been following you for a long time, and I'm ashamed of how you displayed yourself. First of all, I ain't never seen you before, but you telling me you've been following me for a long time. I hate those comments. Those are the worst comments because all you are like, I know you lying, and I know you just a troll. Mm-hmm. Yes. And I would love more open conversations on mental wellness, mental health. Um, I liked our discussion that we had the other night about mental health. Like it was very needed. And then this morning when I had that conversation, shout out to Roxyverse, I had that conversation about your mental state and how we're all hurting and we're drawn sometimes to the negativity. And instead of us trying to be positive and us trying to influence each other in a good way, we want to bash people and drag them. And it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. And I never want to be the cause of anyone breaking down or anyone wanting to harm themselves, you know? I never want to be the cause of that. So I just want to be clear and say, like, hey, whatever issues that I had and stuff like that, do I still have those issues with you? Yes, probably. Like, there's some people will never be cool, but at the end of the day, I don't wish nothing bad to happen to you. I can't. I don't want that on my conscience. But apologies and accountability. Honestly, just like I was saying this morning, apologies or whatever, anybody can apologize. But accountability, like change, you know, you have to show that change. Like, hey, I'm a different person and I'm not going to do those things that piss you off. Um, that's a little different situation. And this is why that's different. We were actually never friends. Like, we had no communication with each other. If you hear that beep, that's me logging in through my laptop. We had no communication with each other, no nothing. He jumped on a bandwagon to bash me. Like, this is the honest truth. I'm not making this up. He jumped on a bandwagon to bash me. So there's not honestly like a real conversation. It's more like, hey, you stay in your lane and I'll stay in my lane. Um, is it okay for us to throw shots at each other? Yeah, I'm completely fine with that. But with him, what he wants is me to go crawling over there and be like, oh, can you please stop talking about me? Like, he wants to do this thing where he wants to have power over you. Like, I'm going to beat you into submission until you bow down with me. Not with me. Bow down to me. Well, either way, sound gross. Bow down to me. And I'm all like, no, I'm not bowing down to you. Why? I don't care. And that's another thing. A lot of these YouTubers will think, oh, because I have more subscribers and I'm this and that, I'm better than you, that you need about. No. At the end of the day, I'm a man and you a man. Well, something like a man. But I'm a man and you something like a man. We can respect each other and we can be cordial, you know. Let me read Melanie's and then let me get to you, Denitra. You are like one of the sincere CCs. Thank you. I appreciate that. I watch you are not afraid to show humility on camera and very commendable. Thank you. I appreciate that. I said commendable. Commendable. 82, glad you hit on the mental health topic. My dad and I were going through oh, I'm sorry about that. And I lost him before we could get things right. I still carry that with me. Oh, man. Mm. Nobody wins when family fights. They always say that. Nobody wins when the family fights. And maybe you guys didn't have a fight. It could have just been like a simple disagreement or something like that. Um, what I would like to say to that, Denitra, in all seriousness, is that please do not carry that with you. I know it's easier said than done, but please don't carry it with you. Please remember the good times, because honestly, to tell you the truth, that's what they would want you to remember, the good times. Do not remember any kind of disagreement, because at the end of the day, it's not worth it. Can everybody put hearts in the chat for Denitra, please? I hate you, Jack. I hate you. I'm just kidding. Jack is my people. I'm cool with him. Let me. What was I looking for? Oh, okay. Never mind. I don't need that. Hey, Roxy, there you are. And Roxy, you honestly did not have to change the title of your video. I know you changed it, but I hope you didn't change it because of me. I promise. I don't care that you had somebody else's name in the chat. Again, how can I hate somebody who in love with AT? And I always say that just because, like, well, one thing is true. What's up, Kay? Because one thing is true, but secondly, it's fun to poke at people. Like, that's one thing that I will do. I will poke fun at you, but other than that, I don't see myself going back into that real kind of like angry space. that real like cussing and yelling and screaming. I don't want to do that no more. I've had my fun, but now I don't need to do that, you know. And and let me be honest. Now, will there be times where I have to go off? Yes, there will be times, but that won't be on a consistent basis, you know. Okay, and correction, you weren't inspired by yes, true, true. You weren't inspired by him. And I did see your video where you clarified that. You was like, hey, I don't think AT2 watched the whole thing. I did, but I thought you said you were you know, kind of not inspired, but more like triggered by what was going on with him and stuff like that. I thought that was more, I should have said that. Blessings. What's up, Sparkle? Blessings. Yes, lines are getting blurred. People are getting sneakier by the day. Love you, 82. 82. Oh, here's Sparkle. Okay, Mr. 30K. Thank you. Here's Sparkle. Let's see what Sparkle got to say. What's up, Sparkle? How you doing?
How you doing?
Let me turn up my volume real quick. My volume low. Okay, there we go. Go ahead and sound out, Sparkle.
82, it's on you. It's the Milk Jug crew. What's going on? We don't care about sagging diaper fruity, but I just want to say this because I'm getting ready to do a why do hetero hate the LGBTQIA and vice versa panel. So Queen Tucket, if you can bring your long ass strong neck on through, you know, you have dead giraffe, half flamingo, you and your cracked out 40 crew. Let's get it. Cause see, some of y'all just can't let go. I mean, you know, we split and it's like a bad relationship. I know they love you, Hazy, too, but they love us too. I mean, goddamn. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, how you doing? I have a lot of celebrities to unveil, honey, unless I choose to. Maybe not for sale, but you know, because Miss Monster Good. Thank you for releasing the Franklin Wood. Okay, thank you very much. Yes, Naked. I'm talking.
You and Tulsa still got an issue?
You know what? I don't know with that strong neck person because it's a lot easy. So I would have to talk to you behind the scenes because you know it's a few.
Okay.
It's a few people. Okay. No, it's a few. All right. Listen, it's like this. Let's make this comparison. If you and if me and Chicken Neck, excuse me, I mean Queen King Tucket, I mean excuse me, I mean Queen Tulsa, still got an issue. What about you in Transylvania? You're all about the trash. I mean, because you know it's up to that coffin die again because I'm sick of her because I can't. And you know, I'm sick of people with this. Oh, don't bring kids. The bitch, you brought my nephew and like my other children into it. My nieces and my nephews. So it's up to you, die, bitch, again. Okay? And that's how I stand on the president, the resident, the roaches, the rats, the bins, the ants, the pans, the pots, and every goddamn thing you don't got, bitch. Did you hear me? You pediatric crack nurse in a hearse. How the fuck you working with kids, bitch? Girl. Let me get the fuck off here. I'm getting ready to do my panel, y'all. If y'all want to come through and sound the fuck off, because I'm sick of this shit. ATT, you're more than welcome. But the hate is real around here. Just be careful who you entertain because these people don't let it go. You give them a one night quickie and they go insane, honey. I don't know what to see. But yeah, I love y'all. How you doing? Later.
Thank you, Sparkle, for coming up. Oh, well, ladies and gentlemen, that's Sparkle. You just never know what you're gonna get with Sparkle. Okay, clearly I'm not watching the episode. Yeah, this was supposed to be Let's Make Peace, and it wasn't no peace. Oh, what the? Oh, go Chin. Every time, I swear, I'll be trying to let you kick it, and then you just be doing some fuck shit, and then I just can't let you kick it. Yeah. Somebody get some help for Goten. I'm not even going to tell you guys what he was putting in the backstage. What's the link for that? I'm interested. I don't know. Sparkle, you have to put what your channel is because your channel is not under like like no one. I think somebody need to talk to Sparkle about like trying to find like the channel and stuff like that. Rip to RIP to the fighting pride of LaFleur County. Justice for the Rooster. Thank you, Stephanie. Oh my God. Y'all don't leave the rooster alone. What's up, Princess? Thank you for being. Okay. Oh, we got Roxyverse. Okay, let me let Roxy on. What's up, Roxy? How you doing?
Hey, AT2. Oh, you are just a gem, okay? You have,
Thank
since
you.
I started watching you, you have encouraged me. I don't know if you remember when you did that, because I got demonetized for the,
With
what
the
is it?
reuse content?
And I kept on applying. I didn't know what I was doing wrong until you made that video. I'm like, oh my gosh, you gotta be serious. You gotta be kidding me. So it had nothing to do with my content. It was the TikTok videos I was putting up. Oh my God. You was a lifesaver. So now I just need to get to my I'm almost there with my watch time hours, and then I'm gonna reapply.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
Because I was monetized for years. I mean, for a couple of years.
Yeah,
But
and they don't tell you why they take your content. They
no.
just say reuse content, and you got to figure out what content it was. But yeah, it was the TikToks and all that. Yeah.
Exactly. I said, you gotta be freaking kidding me. And so, but when I saw that you talked about my video, when I got emotional.
Really?
Because that's why I came on this platform,
Aw.
to encourage and inspire people. Unfortunately, unfortunately, I have to sometimes talk about trending things. So you know how YouTube works.
Right.
But I was like, oh my goodness. And just the fact of the comments, I was so encouraged. I was like, see, this is what we need to continue to do.
Right.
And yeah, as far as like that video, he went off on me as well. He cursed me out, that person.
Oh, he did.
He did. So I'm an actress, right? And the reason why I was drawn to him, because he said he was in the industry as well. So that's why I started to watch him, and I like that he was mixing up the content. And also with Messi,
Oh
yeah,
Lord.
she lied. She lied to me as well.
And again,
So,
I did not get her stuff taken down, so I don't even want to
no,
hear
no,
that.
no, 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 no.
No,
I
I'm
don't.
not saying you, but just for anybody, because you know that when she come back, that's gonna be her storyline. So
Lord Jesus. But anyways, I say that to say, because I was trying to warn Donat that she a liar, okay, and the truth not in her. So instead of him doing that, he cursed me out, straight out. And I don't come out the bushes. I don't. And so I don't particularly like him either. But I did see a little bit of his testimony, and I've been through a lot of childhood trauma. So I just wanted to share as well, to show like it's important to take care of your mental health.
yeah.
So I did that video, and I took his name completely out. His name is
Okay, so it had nothing to do with me. Okay, yeah, because also like I don't want to be
no,
the cause, because that'd be another you
no.
made her target that, you know.
No, I understand and I get it. I get it. So that's why I was like, you know what? He's not like in these streets. So I just took his name out. I uploaded it, and I changed the title. But anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, thank you. And I'm giving you a virtual hug. Like, I appreciate you
Yes,
at the highest level. You have no idea.
thank
So
you.
I'm not feeling well, so that's why I put my picture up. But I'll talk to you later.
Yes, you have a good one. You know, you can always reach out to me on Instagram in my DM.
I did. You didn't answer me back.
No, I know I said hi.
You did?
Yeah,
Oh, my
yeah,
bad.
yeah. You got to check it.
Oh, yeah. I haven't been feeling the greatest. But, all right. I'll talk to you later.
All right, have a good one. Thank you, Roxy. Yeah, and I didn't get a chance to tell her, but I was gonna say, her doing that video, I actually did go and watch his video. Oh, here we go. Gave him a shout out. I did actually go watch it, and there was a few things that he said, and I was all like, Oh, that's why he attacks me, because whatever he was going through, like I'm a representation of that. And so that's why he does the shit that he does, and I'm all like, "Oh, okay." But still, that doesn't give you an excuse to be an asshole to anybody. I just want to say that, let's be clear. And that doesn't give you an excuse to be an asshole, but this is why he does the stuff that he do. And I just think, like, for me personally, um he took it to a level that it didn't need to be, with the whole family and everything like that. He took it to that level, and then he's still repeating the lies and stuff like that. For me, that's why I'm all like, yeah. Again, that would have to be a conversation. If we ever had a conversation, that would have to be like behind the scenes and stuff like that, because I don't know if I'd be able to control myself from not saying what I want to say, because I would probably, make him want to hurt himself, because that's how lethal my tongue can be. My tongue can be very lethal. So, but again, I don't want to come from a hateful place. I wish him the best, and I hope he does get the help and the healing. I don't think necessarily the help. I think there's a lot of healing that needs to be done, and that can come from the help. But there's a lot of healing that you got to do. I could get on here and talk about things. And again, like I said this morning, like I haven't really had traumatic things. What's up, Jennifer? I haven't had really like traumatic things happen to me, but I can give a sad story and stuff like that, but that's not what I want to do. You know, that's not that. Uh, I don't want to do that, and I don't have to. That's not what my content is based on. Uh, do it, do it, do it, do it. I can't take you seriously. Read Stephanie comment, y'all. Um, yeah, and that's another thing too, because you don't know whether or not you're getting the real him. It could be just an act. Whenever a YouTuber gets on camera, we're playing up, who we are. We're an extension of ourselves. Yeah, we are who we are, but it's a character that we're playing up. So you just never know if this is the real somebody, or you're meeting like the representative or the person they're pretending to be. You just never know. So at the end of the day, it's all like, who are you? We don't really know. All the tears that you cry and stuff like that, are those real tears, or is it just fake? We'll never know. You know, honestly, to tell you the truth, we can say like, "Oh man, I watched it and I felt bad for you," but we don't really know who you are, because when you came on this platform, you didn't show who you were. You didn't come being yourself. You thought that you could literally come on here and basically control like the algorithm, or make everybody hate you. And yeah, I'm the most hated guy, and everybody hate, like, that might work on other platforms, but that don't work over here. We'll completely just ignore you, or we'll just be all like, F you, and we'll make sure that other people hate you. Now, again, I never want y'all to hate somebody because I necessarily don't like them or anything like that. You're allowed to like the people that I don't. However, if you're cussing out everybody, cussing out the subscribers, like, you do it to yourself. You did it to yourself. Ooh, the truth leaks unconsciously. Ooh, that's a good one. You're right about that. Stephanie said, I don't think he stops performance when he turns off the camera. He's still trying to get that Oscar. What's up, Lady Legend? She said that can be his testimony. I can't judge transparency. Everybody on YouTube not playing a character. The ones. Oh, why can't I see the whole comment? YouTube not playing a character. The ones that are don't get far. Right, exactly. When you're playing a character, we don't know who you are. Literally, like, we try to get some genuineness, and there is none at all. I felt he was genuine. That's my opinion. okay, well, and Jennifer, if you felt that, that's completely fine. But it's kind of like we've heard the story before, as far as like, oh, this is what happened to me, and this is a part of my life. And then you want to force other people to talk about their trauma and the shit that went on with them. We ain't got to. Just because you expressed it and you told people, that doesn't mean that we have to do it. We don't need to. Hold on, let me block another hater. And I don't block people, but you got to get blocked. Jag, all right, I think she calmed down. Yeah, she has. I like her with TJ. Like, I'll always say that. I like her with TJ. Now, is this a storyline that they probably came up with? Maybe, but I like it so far. I think it's probably like the best storyline. I'd rather have her with TJ than with Goomba. I'd still say that at the end of the day. And y'all can like Goomba, but he ain't shit. That's it. He ain't shit at the end of the day. And notice how we started talking about somebody and then all the trolls started coming. Y'all noticed that, right? Isn't that crazy? What's up, Miss Barbara? Miss Barbara, you got anything? I don't know if I should drop the link for Miss Barbara because she crazy as hell. But yeah, notice how you start talking about people and then the trolls start coming in. It's so funny because like they do these antics and shit like that. If anything, I come with my real account. Like if I got something to say to you or I'm gonna approach you about some shit, I come with my real fucking account. Like I don't need to come with a troll account. It's dumb. Like the games that people play, like come on, we all adults. If you got something to say it. Say it with your real account and with your real motherfucking face, not an avatar. And what's up with all these avatars calling each other ugly or calling this person ugly? We don't even know what you look like. How can you call somebody ugly and we ain't never seen your motherfucking face ever? I agree, and nobody has to forgive or believe anyone, but I would surely believe him before I believe Jag. I don't know. I'll believe Jag before anybody. Well, not anybody, but before him. I'm sorry. Before him. Let me get rid of that one. Damn, my block list is gonna be long, y'all. It's gonna be hella long. All right, hold on. Let me fix something real quick, y'all. Hold on. I'm still here. Don't worry. See, I usually don't do the whole you have to be subscribed to my channel, but I'm gonna start doing that now. YouTube has changed so much and very messy. Everyone is is feuding with each other, and what happened to the real life current events going on in the world that needs to be heard. Exactly, I agree with you. Right, right, Princess. Subscribers only. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. She said, you are the best with her. I've been following Jag from the Storm viral video. Oh, wow. You've been here for a long time then. Okay. Right. The trolls aren't bothering me, y'all. Like, I honestly don't mind it. It's entertainment. And also, it helps with the algorithm. I just don't want y'all to keep talking about me being fat and all that. I'm like, okay, all right. I guess that's the best y'all can come up with. Oh, you fat. All right. Ah. All right, hold on. Let me okay, so I just fixed that. So yeah. So let me go ahead and be fat while you gotta wait 20 minutes. Jennifer, I've seen your face before. Don't even trip. Damn, at all? Mm. But could that be hold on. Let me turn back on my camera. Talking about the avatars. What's up, Jazz? Thank you for being here. Um, that's a good question. I would like to ask that. I think honestly, it might be a defense mechanism. She probably always feels like she got to be on 10. You know, she because of the position that kind of describes that other fool. Because of the position that she put herself in, she always feels like she has to come out and defend herself. It's hard to be on the defense, especially when you backed up in the corner. You know, they like to talk about my little corner back here, but especially when you back up in the corner, you just gotta be swinging. You know, you got to come out swinging. Unfortunately, it happens, but um, it's the truth. When you put yourself in those situations, you're naturally going to have to defend yourself, and I think it's hard to get beat up, y'all. It is hard. Um, this shit is not easy at all. I wish it was easy, but sometimes you can take in a virtual beat, not a real beat. Just for the algorithm, y'all, YouTube don't demonetize my video, but a verbal beating it's hard. It's difficult. And again, it's just words. I've learned how to handle it, but sometimes it does bother me. If it's like maybe like a group of people, or that feeling of when you get a video made about you, it's still kind of, I still have that pit. I don't know, it's hard to describe, but you know how you go on a roller coaster and then that drop, that's what it feels like when you see a video about yourself and you are like, oh shit, is this going to be good or bad? Whenever you see a video about yourself, like, oh, it still gives you that feeling. And I'm pretty sure a lot of content creators feel that, they just ain't admitting it. Jag is a great example of a broken child that probably suffered childhood stressors that remain unresolved. Yes, I agree. I haven't followed the Jag story much, but saw a couple of your lives that she called into. I fully understand why people don't like her, but also understand why so many find her entertaining. Yes, agree. She's a very interesting character. It's not what people call you, it's what you answer to. um, if you live your life like that, you won't live past 50. Oh damn. Yeah, so don't take it too personal. If you listen to Miss Barber, don't take it too personal. You won't make it past 50. Shit, I at least want to make it to 50. As long as Jag doesn't get her mom's money, I wish her the Yo, y'all really think she gonna steal her mom's money? Well, as I understand, uh, and that's another thing too. I don't know if they signed over the rights for the power of attorney. I really don't know the back end stuff about that. Like, I really don't get into it, just because I really don't know. Like I said, I have no contact with like the shell and the other family and stuff like that. I just want the mama to be left alone. Like, honestly, I think the mama has been ping pong between both sides. I think that's honestly what's been going on probably forever. Jag telling like, hey, you shouldn't like them, and then they're telling her like, hey, you shouldn't like Jag, and it just goes back and forth. No, 82, it's like you on a roller coaster, but it stopped while it's upside down. Damn. I hope that never happens. What's up, Nina Chanel? I'm sorry I missed your comment. It's disturbing to see a video about yourself, yeah, and especially when it's not true, y'all. And when it's not true, it's hard to see a video about yourself, and like people are just lying, and it's like, wait, that didn't happen, or that didn't happen like that. It's difficult because like you want to respond and you want to say something. So sometimes if the person is willing, I'll click the link and I'll try to have a conversation with them. Sometimes they're not trying to have a conversation; they're just trying to drag me the whole time. Hopefully, the power of attorney is signed over. Yeah. Or maybe, or shit, maybe Mama Wright can be her own power of attorney. Maybe she doesn't really even need one, you know? Or, maybe they got her some kind of outside help or something like that. All in all, I hope, Mama Wright is doing okay. Oh, that's good, Stephanie. I'm happy about that. Yeah. Like there's only a few. Like if it gets too personal or if it's like a complete lie, those are the ones that I'll take down and stuff like that. But if you just calling me fat, ugly, cross-eyed, or lazy eye, or fake teeth or whatever, I don't care about that. Like it's kind of like, oh, all right. Mama Francis looks like she's in peace, and I hope she stays that way. Me too, definitely. I hope she stays in peace. Definitely praying for peace for Mama Wright, Miss Francis, because she deserves to live in peace. The remainder of her life deserves just to be in peace, left alone, not ping pong between both sides, and especially in this YouTube drama. I can't imagine showing my grandma this shit on YouTube. I would definitely shy her away from all this bullshit. It is evil. I know Jag needs to be compensated for the content and get focused on her mental health and gift a gap, right? Because they exploited her. I agree with that. I do think there was like a lot of exploitation. And, for me, even though we talk about the drama and stuff like that, I always be all like, well, are you going to perform? Are you going to do this? I always try to bring it back to like the business because I think that's where her focus is. And she's even doing music again, which I think is good for her. I know she had been doing music before, but when a lot of you guys don't know this, when you're dealing with different producers and stuff like that, and they create the beat, they kind of have more control than you do over your vocals and stuff like that. Sometimes they can take your vocals from the song and not even pay you. They can like X you out of it. Like it's crazy the stuff they do. So I think she was with a lot of bad people when it came to music, but now it seemed like she's on the right track. Jag said power of attorney like that gives her the license to drag her mom across the globe. No, if she's in the right mind, can make decisions for herself that don't kick in until she can go no longer do. Yeah, that's what I thought too. That doesn't mean she can go anywhere. Like if she's of sound mind, I think she'll be okay. And I think she is for the most part. She can answer yes or no if something's bothering her or not. Like, I don't think Mama Wright is necessarily, whatchamacallit, like in a state of mind where she can't think for herself. I think she honestly can. I think us as the public, the viewing public, I think we'd be putting a little bit more stank on it. Like, oh my God, Mama Wright, oh my. Remember, like, and I'm not trying to bash her, but remember Legina? We was like, that girl, needs to go to a psych ward. She needs this and that. Come to find out, Legina was playing all of us. She knew more than anybody, She knew more than anybody else. I agree that her original content creator collaborators should have compensated her handsomely. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. And again, she could have said, hey, I don't want anything. Just promise me you'll take care or whatever, Jaguar did one whack. That took 3 years. She not doing anything. And again, we don't all have to have the same opinion. I appreciate Flyboy's. Oh my God. Let me see. Jag could have done. Let me read on here. I'm starting to struggle a little bit with seeing. Jag could have done all of it on her own channel, though. She voluntarily went on people's panels nonstop and gave them that power. But she does have a great voice and should concentrate on her talent. I agree. It seems like she's getting her voice back. Her voice was a little shaky and stuff like that, but it seems like she's getting it back now. Princess, yes, it's a bit much at times. The personal events are getting old, and good blessings to you. What did Princess say, Darlene? Who called her fettuccine? Oh, I must have missed Princess' comment. Yes, leave the Newports alone. Yes, do not smoking. It will mess up your vocals. It really does. People say like, oh, well, Whitney Houston smoked. yes, Whitney smoked, but then she couldn't sing "I Will Always Love You." She couldn't hit those high notes. She couldn't, her voice stopped. You know, I believe her mom is in her late 70s. Don't quote me, but I believe, well, let me say this, 70s. I don't know about late, mid, early, but her mom is in her 70s though. And I think also for Jag too, I like that TJ is around. TJ seems more business mind. Remember, I asked her about Sam, Sam Odom, her ex husband. I was all like, was he involved in the business and stuff like that? And okay, there we go. Is Was he ever involved in the business? She was like, yeah, he was even the executive producer on her second album. And I was like, okay, I can see why they were together because the business was probably going right at the time when they first got together. Also, with Goomba, it didn't seem like he was business savvy. It seemed like he was good with the life he was living, traveling all around, being in the car all the time, going from hotel to hotel. It seemed like he liked that. It seemed like he didn't want more for his family, you know? Yes, she balances the craziness. It was funny because when Jack was doing when she was doing the song, right? She's like, yeah, and y'all said I got 10 personalities. Fuck y'all. Like she was going on. Y'all did eat her up when y'all said she got 10 personalities. That shit was funny. I ain't even gonna lie. And trust me, I'm pretty sure she laughed at it too off camera. I ain't gonna spill all the secrets, but I'm pretty sure she laughed at that shit too. Wait, Flyboys, Boys, you said TJ is slow. I think TJ is okay. Well, let me ask y'all. Let's do a poll real quick. 30 seconds, y'all. Who do y'all like more, TJ or Goomba? 30 seconds. 30 seconds. TJ or Goomba? I mean, Jazz said it. My sentiments. My sentiments. I'm telling you. Okay, a lot of y'all said neither. Y'all mean. Why can't y'all be nice? Oh, Yoli said Goomba head. Oh, you thought Goomba was. Okay. Neither. A lot of y'all. I'm surprised I haven't ran into them in Dallas. Oh, Ray, are you in Dallas? I know a lot of y'all are in the Dallas area. I told y'all I'm coming. Don't worry, I'm gonna come down there. I was trying to do it in August, but then when my sister was all like, "Yeah, you want to go to the Beyonce concert?" Oh Lord! So I didn't realize how expensive the tickets were, y'all. I'm gonna have to work a few corners. I ain't even gonna lie. I was like, "Oh yeah, it'll be fun," and then when I realized she didn't buy another ticket for me. Uh, I mean, I'm 500 and I can put in the slot machine. I don't really gamble when I go to Vegas because, my family's there and there's so much going on. I don't really gamble that much, but I'm just saying, that's 500 and I'm going to put in the machine. Cha-ching, cha-ching. And now I'm spending it on a Beyonce concert. But watching me be there screaming the whole time, like, Beyonce! I'll be screaming this shit. It should be fun, though, It should be fun. Oh yes, I'm not above it. There's a lot of sex workers online or on YouTube, I should say. I'm just saying. Oh, this Saturday? Oh, okay, yeah. Tell me how it is. That should be fun. Okay. Yeah, the date is I think the 27th. I'm going to the Vegas show. That's when I'm gonna go see my parents. I'm going to the one in Vegas. MB, you caught that, huh? Don't give Beyonce no money to watch Blue Ivy and them stuff. No, Melanie. Blue Ivy, I think, is doing good. She's only 11, you know, and I think everybody sees that first video when she first performed. Yeah, she was nervous. Of course, you're on the biggest stage, and your mom's like one of the biggest artists in the world. Like, but if you watch like more of the more recent videos and stuff like that, she can actually dance. Okay. Oh, a lot of y'all got the well. My sister wanted to sit on the floor seat, so yeah. I'm going to kick you if you pay 500 to go to Blue Ivy. Y'all ain't getting the beehive to swarm on me. Y'all better stop. Y'all need to stop it. Y'all are not gonna get me in trouble talking about the beehive at all. Like, I do not want that Beyonce smoke. Hey, send all of that to Jag. Jag want all that smoke. I don't want the smoke from the beehive. That's one group of people I don't want the smoke from. Oh, Renee, you're going to the Dallas show? Okay. Yeah, I guess for some reason the Vegas show was cheaper. So that's why my sister did the Vegas show, because it was cheaper. Because I was like, well, why didn't she just do the ones in Texas? But it's cheaper. It's funny because the day that I come back, she'll actually be at Levi Stadium out here. You know, the Super Bowl gonna be here on 2026, right? Not that I can afford to go, but good night, Nico. Thank you for coming. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good deal. I don't know if it's because she used that. You know how like they had that some kind of, if you had an AMX card, you could get like tickets in advance or whatever. I don't know if that's the reason why, but yeah, that's what she got. Yeah, the nosebleeds are like 300. Oh yeah, God bless his 23. Yeah, they canceled the one in Pittsburgh. You're right about that. They did. But I heard she's gonna make it up. Yeah, the pre-sale, right, Jazz, the pre-sale. But you had to have an AMX card and be a member in order to get it, though. It was like some kind of crazy rules or some shit. Right, 82, exactly. The little girl did amazing for her. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Queen B More. Shout out to everybody in B More. But yeah, I think she did good for her age, y'all. Y'all just hating. Y'all so negative. Trying to get the beehive to come after me. What the hell wrong with you? But yeah, I guess nobody got any smoke. Everybody okay. Everybody's okay. Okay, well, I don't want to hear no shit tomorrow. It seemed like nobody got any smoke. Ain't nobody got nothing to say. Oh, that was by the way, I dropped the link for Sparkle channel if y'all wanted to go over there. Now, whatever Sparkle does on her channel, that's beyond me. Do not judge me, but I just shared it. But I'm gonna drop the link one more time, and then because Nina had said her favorite song was the Avatar song, let me play it for y'all.
Monica, this is for you, baby. Miss Bojangles herself, allegedly. I know you're just an avatar, but baby, you fine as heck. Yeah, I know you're just an avatar, but baby girl, you wear real well, Monica. You are the finest, yeah. Baby girl, they pressed to find ya, yeah. You might be a Grand Theft Auto character, yeah. Monica, avatar. But baby girl, you fine as heck. Yeah, I know you just an avatar. But baby girl, you wear it well, Monica. You are the finest, yeah. Baby girl, they pressed to find ya.
All right, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and get the hell up out of here. I am still working on that Rudy Fedius. If you guys live in the Houston area, there's this boy that was missing. His mom had him for the whole 8 years that he was quote unquote missing. It's a crazy story. It's like every day new information comes out. So I'm gonna try to work on and put in the video out. Probably it's gonna be past midnight, so go ahead and go to bed. Don't wait up for it. But in the morning time, you should see the video. But there's so much information out there. Anyway, y'all, like I said, back to this video. I'm not fighting anybody over no Jaguar Wright. We can have a difference of opinion, but we are not fighting over no Jaguar Wright. Please don't DM me trying to argue with me. I don't want it. Don't be in my comments talking about, you know, AT2, I'm ashamed of you and this stuff. I do not care. Oh, and secondly, also too, I'm not deleting comments or anything like that. Like, I literally don't heart or like comments anymore just because like I want to avoid it and I don't want it to trigger me. So I don't even do that no more. But if YouTube, you have to meet the guidelines. So if your comment has like cuss words or you're saying something against the whatchamacallit, you're saying something against the guidelines or something like that, then YouTube automatically deletes your comment. It's not me deleting it or anything like that. So please stop saying that I'm deleting your comment and all this stuff. And especially if you was never subscribed to me, stop saying you've been a fan for it. Y'all so weird. But oh, also shout out to Roxy for coming up. Let me before I get out of here, let me share her video real quick. I did share it on my community tab as well. Let me share it. Let me find it. That's the least I can do. I mean, she did come up to my channel. Let me share her video real quick. I found out the dad was fired. Yes, yes, he stole that money. They were writing fake tickets, y'all. And did y'all know that the mom was married like 5 different times, but they weren't legal marriages because she was already married? Like, yo, the whole story is like crazy, y'all. It is wild. Okay, here's Roxy's video. I'm about to share it for y'all. Thank you, Mike CC. I'm still looking for a moderator. I haven't yet. YouTube will delete. Yes, yes, Jennifer. Yeah, yeah, but I know, but they won't take down the lies. Ain't that something? Yep. Him and 3 other officers were writing false speeding tickets. Like, yeah, it's crazy, y'all. Oh, it's 11/11. Make a wish, y'all. All right. Okay. So we are gonna go ahead and get the hell up out of here. But I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching and checking out the show. Remember, we can have a difference of opinion, but let's just respect each other, y'all. Peace out. Deuces.